Hello everyone and welcome to CFC Fan TV. Now I don't know if you lot have all heard, but just in case you haven't, it's just been announced that JT is going to be leaving Chelsea at the end of the season. I mean, it's such a sad video. It's heartbreaking news for me, for Rory, for Charlie, especially for me. I think I've grown up watching, the likes of JT, Frank, Ashley Cole. They were sort of the three for me that I grew up admiring and watching, and I think I went to my first game when I was probably 16 because I didn't live in London at the time, and I've been going ever since. Obviously I've been a Chelsea fan since birth, but those are the players that I've watched firsthand, and it's sort of just sad to see, the last one of those goes. Frank left, that was obviously really upsetting, and now JT. I can't say I'm surprised. I think that last season when we heard that he wasn't going to get a contract extension, that was devastating because I think every Chelsea fan, I can speak for every fan when I say that we just felt like it was complete wrong timing. And I think for JT to leave, we sort of needed to see a team that could handle, not having him around. I mean, not just on the pitch, but off the pitch as well. His leadership skills. He's been the captain since Jose Mourinho made him in 2004. So, that's a long, long time to have a presence at one club, and there's not many, defenders that can say that. He made a statement saying, "I will decide on my future in due course, but for now I'm committed to helping the team achieve success this season," which I think is, what any professional player would do. He then goes on to say, "The club and I have always had a fantastic relationship which will continue beyond my playing days. We've had some really positive talks, but with everything taken into careful consideration, I've decided it's the right time for me to leave." And yeah, in a way I'd have to sort of agree with for him. I think for JT to leave, like I said, he needs to know that the team can survive playing without him. And for him, I think his career isn't over. I don't know what he's going to do yet, but I would say that he's got more than enough in him to sign for another team, play first team football. If he decides to go into a coaching role, that's brilliant. And I hope one day that ends up being back at Chelsea because he's so influential to us. I mean, he's made 713 appearances. He's played 578 games as our captain. 66 goals, 14 major honours. I mean, it does not get better than that. I mean, what more could you actually ask for a player? I've met him once. I interviewed him a few years back, a year ago maybe now. And he's a gentleman, he's so lovely. And I think what I look for in a player, especially when they're playing for us, is how committed they are to us. And he, is clearly one to come out and say he's still a Blue, he's always a Blue. And that's what we need to hear, because I think there's such a disconnect these days between fans and the players. And he really brings it all together, and it's been an absolute pleasure to watch him play for all these years. So there you have it. I'm sorry I couldn't bring you all a happier video. It's a sad day, one that we knew had to come at some point. It's just sad that it's so soon. Comment below, do you think it's JT's time to go? Would you rather he stayed? We at the Fan Channel would obviously rather have him as long as possible, but good luck to him in the future. Comment below, guys. Let me know what your favourite memories are of him. I've got hundreds, so I can't imagine how many you lot have. But yeah, hopefully now we know that long enough in advance we can give a proper send-off, by winning the double. I think that would be, a brilliant end to his career at Chelsea.